What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean?
What is poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl DOPEaxxPANA, and today I'm going to be sharing some half bohemian knotless box braids with you guys, which basically just means that there will be curly hair falling throughout but not on the ends. This is my beautiful client Demaya, and her texture is pretty much like a 4B. I have blown it out today, but if y'all read the title, then y'all know these are definitely some of the neatest knotless box braids that I have done on my channel. I really just took my time to focus on my parting and just making sure that literally every single line was straight. She does have a moving scalp, so sometimes I would have to take a braid down and redo it, which I'm going to show you guys in a second. But I was really proud with the way that these braids turned out. So I am using a different product today to complete this look than what I would normally use. Today I am using the Dope Collection Edge Control. If you guys are new to my channel, I had launched my own product line at the end of last year, and it is called the Dope Collection. It consists of an edge control, braiding hair, mousse. I have a braid product band, which you guys can see on my wrist here. And yeah, I plan to keep extending my collection throughout the end of this year. So yeah, the edge control is one of my most popular products from my collection, and a lot of people had told me that they used it to braid hair with. I typically only use it for edges, and I was like, okay, you know what, I have to give it a shot. I have to see why you guys love to use this as a braid gel. I am still currently working on a formula for a braid gel. I haven't settled on one that I 100% love, and y'all know I'm not gonna put out anything that I don't 100% stand behind, so still working on that. But I had to give this a try just to see what the girls were talking about, and I will have to say that these are some of the neatest knotless box braids that I have done on my channel. So typically, depending on the texture of my client's hair, that will determine what product I use. In general, I'll use something like lock-in or neat braid or Evolving Textures O gel. I've used lock and twist gel. It just really depends on what texture I'm working on, what product I use. But I have never guys used my braid gel. I've only used it to do stitch braids before, and I love that because y'all, them stitches were like just sucked in and super nice and neat. So today I wanted to give it a try on a longtime client, Demaya, just to see how I like it. So yes, that is what I'm using to create the sleekness in my braids. The hair on the tray is actually from my product line as well, the Dope Collection. This is my braiding hair in the color 1B. The rest of the colors are literally in transit, so hopefully it will be stocked sometime soon. But I will have all natural colors: 1, 2, 1B, 27, 30, 350, 613, and a 4. I think I named all the colors. So we're starting with that, and I know the people who have tried it have all told me that they really love it. This is pretty much the only braiding hair that I use now. When my other colors come in stock, obviously I won't be using anything else but my full collection. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. Now, the comb. I know you guys are like, Pana, wait, where is your famous blue comb? So I'm also testing out combs for my product line, and this is a comb that I absolutely love. It's not perfect, but guys, this is literally like my blue comb and a precision parting comb in one. So it's giving me everything that I need, and it's still, so it's really heavy. If you guys have been on any of my live videos when I've used it before, I know y'all are like, wait a minute, like, why is that comb so loud? It's still, which I absolutely love. I'm trying to see like a plastic version for it too, but when I'm ready to drop it and when I'm 100% happy with it, you guys will also see that as part of my product list. But you guys can still achieve beautiful, perfect parts with the blue comb as well, which is what I typically use in my videos. So I actually stopped braiding my client's hair with edge control a while ago. If you watch some of my super old videos, you'll notice I was using things like the Cream of Nature Argan Oil edge control to braid hair with. And in my recent years, I've stopped just for a couple of reasons. One of the main reasons is because it will leave a lot of residue and product buildup in my client's hair, and that's typically because edge controls are a little more heavy than like just a regular braid gel would be, or they just have a stronger hold. And in addition to that, it wasn't really cost effective, because if you think about it, most small edge controls, you're getting about 5 ounces for anywhere from 10 to 15 bucks, and just the amount that I was using to do a client's head, it just was not really cost effective. So those were a couple things that steered me away from using edge controls to braid. One of the things that I want to say about my product that I really loved is like it doesn't really take a lot. I use like a little bit to define my part and then a little bit to actually create the braid, only putting it on the outer parts of it, which was really good. But because it has a really strong hold, it does leave a little residue on your fingers that is almost like sticky. So if you have never used my edge control before, just to give you guys an idea of how it works, when it goes on, it's super soft and flexible, and then over time it's going to harden and really lock into whatever shape you basically put it in. And so once it creates that little like hardening effect, it kind of leaves a residue on your fingers that I didn't really care for. I felt like it slows me down when I'm braiding, because it's almost like, think about braiding hair and your fingers are sticky, right? So this is definitely a product that I would still typically use for its purpose, which is an edge control. That is what I guarantee it will work as for you guys. As far as braiding purposes, I personally use it on my first row on the nape of my client's neck if I notice that they have a lot of breakage, or those hairs are like a little more stubborn around there. And I do use it sometimes, like I said, to do stitch braids if I have a client with really stubborn hair, and it's not reacting well to some of the braid pomades that I use. But on a daily basis, probably not a product that I would use just to braid hair. But you guys can see that these Knotless are looking bomb. They're looking good. And so I was super pleased with the way that these turned out. So typically for my hair that I'm leaving out, the curly pieces, I will use human hair. On this client, I did use a synthetic brand because y'all have a tub of hair right now that I'm trying to get through and go through, and I knew she was going to be back in a couple weeks. So I am using just I believe this is like a go-go curl type hair, but I'll make sure that I link the exact pack of hair that I use in the description section, as long as all of my products. If you guys are interested in trying out anything from the Dope collection, everything is in stock right now on my website. I recently just introduced a travel size of my edge control, so I know a lot of people have been saying that they wanted to try it out. But if you guys don't want to purchase a full size, I do have, I believe it's 1.03 ounces. It's literally like a small travel size, and it's only $6, and that's on my website. You guys can go ahead and try that out. Or yeah, my medium size is back in stock, and I also have my large, so I'm super excited about that. So yeah, huge thank you to everyone who has supported my brand thus far. You definitely do not go unnoticed. Yeah, so for this client, I use a total of 2 packs of the Dope collection braiding hair in the color 1B. If you guys have not tried out my braiding hair, guys, the packs are literally so thick. So I know you guys see it and you're like, $9, like literally 1 pack you can do a whole complete style. The bundles are really full. Y'all really need to up my price, but I'm being nice right now, so get it while you can, because yeah, baby. But yeah, the packs are really full. So for this look, I actually used a total of 4 bundles, so I didn't use the entire 2 packs. It's basically a pack and 1 bundle from the other pack. And yeah, her hair, excuse me, turned out bomb and nice and full. It is 54 inches, and so it'll get you to about waist length without really having to stretch it. And y'all, I know y'all looking at these braids like these braids are super neat. I absolutely love the way that these turned out. These are probably some of my favorite braids that I've done in a while. So I'm just going through and touching up her edges, and then I will see y'all at the finished look. So y'all, I'm back before the finished look, sorry. I just wanted to say, to dip these braids, I'm gonna go ahead and clip up all the synthetic hair. Obviously, if I dip these in water, they would be ruined. They would go straight, so you wanna prevent from doing that. You can dip some curly hairs. If it's a synthetic blend, then typically you can dip it and it won't affect the curl pattern. But any type of 100% human hair or 100% synthetic hair, it will damage it. And before you even dip the curls, I would always just test it out and dip it in the hot water, like dip 1 curl in there and just see what it does. But yeah, typically I just always pin the curls up. I feel like it's easier to do. And yeah, y'all, these braids are so freaking neat. I absolutely love the way that these turned out. They look so bomb. Like, don't even lie, they look so bomb. If you guys like this video and you found anything in this video helpful, then do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. I promise to be back on here more consistent. I have some really fun content coming for you guys, so make sure you guys hit the subscribe button before you leave this video. If there's anything you guys want to see, I'm always taking requests, so let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, guys, I will catch you guys in my next video.
Big Pana, tutorials, lives, reviews, yeah, all that. Big Pana, not the little one. Hey, what you mean? Big box braids on your top, yeah, add it up. Gang finna hit a milli, yeah, add it up. Pana, 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 can you post a vid? I've been really booked and busy, but I got you, sis. Big subs, box braids, and they tug. Dropping gems, tell your friends, yeah, let's run it up. Big likes, drop a comment or we finna fight. Cause why wouldn't you like, comment, and subscribe?